Skol, state of mind. We analyze how you play the line. Purple and yellow, we on the grind. D was the host and he's taking time. With expert opinions, we moving dominion. If passion is in you, then let's go continue. Bank on it just like a stadium venue. The topics we serving up just like a menu. We on our prime, high stepping. You feel the scene like it's cold peppers. Harder like Carter, but keep it smiling. Like this was the catch number 1,000. The show you gon' love it. You better tell your mama, cousin. The internet's talking and buzzing. So pull up a chair and just grab a drink. About the Vikings, tell us what you think. But we in our Skol, state of mind. We analyze how you play the line. Everything purple and yellow. Let's take it up a level. Start the show. Yeah, it's time.
Yeah. I'm back for another episode of Saturday Scrimmage. My apologies to everybody out there. I was gone for the past couple of weeks, had some family business to attend to, and plus, like, the news cycle wasn't really, a lot to talk about. I didn't want to kind of keep getting on here and regurgitating the whole situation all over again. But we in the week of the combine as of right now, and there's a lot of things that we can talk about. I will drop the chat, the link later on, for people want to come on and come, give their opinion. But first up, I think we got somebody already waiting in the, in the dark room. Is that what they call it? The dark room, or they call it backstage? Whichever one it is. But let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. What up, man? What up, man? What's going on with you? How you been, man?
What's happening, fam? You doing all right?
Yeah, I've been all right. I just got some, family stuff going on, so
hey, you gotta hand your business, so
yeah,
you gotta hand your business.
So, and hoop. So it looked like okay, there we go.
What's the deal? So, what up with y'all?
What's the deal, man?
What up, Zoe?
What up with
the deal, man? Hey, man. So I was just talking in the intro, man. I mean, having this little Saturday Scrimmage thing for the past 2 weeks. I mean, it ain't really been a lot to talk about this offseason, but now today, I mean, we can say the bomb just dropped. Like the bomb just dropped. People talking about they about to trade McCarthy and they shopping him right now. I mean, I don't know how much I'm gonna buy that. I don't know how much is true. Y'all know how I feel about McCarthy in the situation right now, but I got a unique idea that I thought about, before I heard that information, and it kind of makes sense, and a little bit of it, it's a little distorted, but I'm gonna pass it to y'all, man. Whoever want to go first, let me know how y'all feel about the situation, man. Basically, they talking about this shopping McCarthy. I'm gonna try to find the link real quick, while y'all talk, so I can bring it up on the screen, man, so y'all can actually, read between the lines of what was said.
Zoe, how you feel about it, bro?
I think it's off-season news, man. I think it's off-season rumors, man. Cause no matter how you paint it, you don't draft a quarterback 3 years ago, then trade him the first year he started because he played bad, whatever. But at the end of the day, how do you trade a quarterback that your coach drafted under his umbrella, then get rid of him to bring in another quarterback? What? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, before you go, T, let me go ahead, man. I'm gonna set it up.
Go ahead. You good.
I'm gonna set it up right now, man, because this one kind of got me for a loop. I saw it, and it came from a person. Let me bring it up real quick. Y'all see it?
I see it. Yeah, we see it.
All right, I just made it a little bit bigger. I'm gonna back it up because it was already playing.
All right, so I'm at the NFL Combine, and you know
what happens
at the NFL Combine rumor.
Yeah. Yep.
Journalist, I'm not reporting this as news. I'm just telling you, you go out late at night at bars, you hear a bunch of stuff, and some of the rumors I've heard about quarterbacks are fascinating. Now, everyone wants Malik Willis to go to the Miami Dolphins. Everyone says, oh, that's going to happen. I heard no. I heard Malik Willis is getting at least $30 million and is going to be the starting quarterback of the Arizona Cardinals. Which makes sense. One brother, LaFleur, had him. Now the other brother, LaFleur, in charge. Makes sense that the brothers are talking, saying, go get yourself some Malik Willis. I think that'd be a good fit. I heard that Kyler Murray, not on Minnesota's radar, really. Wouldn't be surprised to see him in the Jets. That's one that I keep hearing a decent amount. Kyler Murray to the Jets. As for Minnesota, I've heard a bunch of different things. Heard some people say, like, interested in seeing about Geno if he gets released. Heard maybe a reunion with Kirk Cousins. One name that I've heard that I know they're not super interested in, and that's J.J. McCarthy. They're going to continue to coach him up, but I'd be surprised if there isn't serious competition for J.J. McCarthy next year as the starting quarterback for the Vikings, based on what I'm hearing.
There y'all go. That's the part that basically set the internet ablaze right now. I mean, that's what got everybody talking. Man, what y'all think about that, man? What y'all think about that? Read between the lines. I'm gonna say this though, right? So coming from who that is, that's the fantasy guy. And I know like it's a lot of news and people talking during the combine and stuff like that. I agree, you know, what Zoe said earlier about how it's the off season and a lot of talk is just talk, it's just drama. Everybody just saying shit to be saying shit. But at the end of the day, like you drafted a quarterback top 10 overall, you know, in the 2024 draft, didn't play due to injuries. That's understandable. We all get that. Then you go into the season where he's injured multiple times, in and out the lineup, but he's played 10 games. And with those 10 games, you know, you was 6-4, and now you're basically shopping him, you know, during the combine to kind of see, you know, what you can actually get for it. I don't get that situation. And it goes back to what I was saying, you know, not too long ago about this team ain't got no vision from the front office, though. You feel me? Like that's lack of vision. And it's a lot of people out there that were like, oh, you know, we got to get a young quarterback and have the rookie pay scale. This is what the rookie pay scale looks like. There's no guarantee that your rookie is going to hit the ground running and be a all-pro or Pro Bowler in year one and year two. It takes time. And if the Vikings don't have patience with this situation, they going to always be a failing franchise. And I'm going to just say that shit again. And what I mean by a failing franchise is if you can't be patient with the guys that you develop and you're already trying to move on from them within 2 seasons, shit, look at what happened with Kobe King. Kobe King was supposed to be come in here and basically, you know, be the heir apparent, you know, linebacker. They let him go. Like, look at Ed Ingram. Ed Ingram, you know, was a problem because of Kevin O'Connell's offense. They let him go. And I'm kind of feeling with this team and, you know, with this current regime under Kevin O'Connell, they don't have patience. Like, they want to win now so bad. And I asked people in the chat, and I asked, you know, y'all on this panel right now, they ain't won shit. So how the fuck can you be in win now mode when you ain't won shit? You can talk about the 13 win seasons, the 14 win season, and shit like that, but you haven't won a fucking playoff game. You ain't been to multiple NFC title games. You ain't even been to the motherfucking Super Bowl. So for this team to be in win now mode, you haven't won shit. Like, I can see if this was the motherfucking the Chiefs, right? The Chiefs, multiple Super Bowls, Super Bowl losses, they always at the top. The Rams, NFC title games multiple times. Shit, the 49ers, the Eagles, all these shit, the Ravens, I mean, the Bills, those teams are in win now mode because they're winning shit. We're not winning anything. The only thing right now is the fucking media. That's all we winning is fucking headlines. And if this team takes the step of trading J.J. McCarthy and bringing in an older quarterback and paying that quarterback X amount of dollars, I'm going to ask y'all, that's the same shit we got up under from Kirk Cousins. You replayed the same scenario all over again. So I don't want to hear this shit with, oh, let's go in 2027 and develop a quarterback. You couldn't develop the last one. So why should we trust you to develop another quarterback and go in the draft and identify another quarterback next year when you ain't even did with the one you got? I mean, I don't know, man. I'm just starting to get really frustrated with this team, man. Maybe they throwing, you know, the scent off, and they basically don't want teams to feel like McCarthy's the guy, and they want to get somebody under contract to actually compete. But they got to come out and say we're not trading McCarthy tomorrow, straight up.
I don't know, man.
They won't do that shit. Like I don't know, man. But I was going for a minute, man. But go ahead.
Nah,
man.
you good. You good. You good. This is a good rant. I just feel like it's a business. I mean, despite of what JJ brings to the table as far as his potential, it's still a business. And for a fact that you show what you can do in 10 games, they not really sold on it. You know, you can't stay healthy. You're not on the field long enough to make production. You call yourself a hockey player, but I ain't never seen a hockey player get hurt this much, like as a 22-year-old. And it's the writing's on the wall. I mean, I text you this the other day as far as a little message, whatever, as far as the whole Anthony Richardson situation. They could probably trade him to Indianapolis and have JJ be their third string quarterback because Indy trying to bring back Daniel Jones, and they got the other guy behind him.
Daniel Jones can't play.
You know, that's what I'm just saying, because he got that Achilles injury, but at the same time, it's like they're gonna bring him back. They're gonna bring him back though. They're gonna give him that money as far as bring him back. So they're gonna have right, and they don't know how long he's gonna be out for. But why not bring in another guy to compete for their second string quarterback job?
I'm not buying it, man. I'm just not buying it. Like it's only been 10 games, man. It's only been 10 games, and what's not being talked about is something I had a conversation, a while ago about Kevin O'Connell being in a situation to where he's trying to save his job. And if in saving his job, is that detrimental to the long-standing, future of this franchise? He wants to go out and get a veteran quarterback to come in and play now and win a couple of games to keep his job. But what does that do though? That rewinds you right back to the same situation again. T, I get what you're saying. Let's just say, hypothetically speaking, the McCarthy is not the guy. So who is the guy, and who do you bring in? Like, if you look at like the free agents or potential players that's going to get cut, they all got their own problems too. They all
they all got their own problems. I agree.
A lot of them been hurt. A lot of them been benched. A lot of them hasn't been successful. So it's kind of like, what up, Rap? What up, man? Happy birthday, man. It's just like let's have a real conversation about the situation. Kyler Murray has been shit the past 4 years. Hasn't played. He's been hurt. That's real, right? Geno Smith has been ass. Let's just be real. He had that one good season in Seattle and ain't really did shit since, right? Like,
but look where he was on though. We're not going to say the excuses. Oh, look at what team he was. Look at the offensive line. Let's just look at the actual facts. Kyler's been hurt for 4 seasons, hasn't been successful. Geno has been ass outside of the one season that he had in Seattle the first year before he got paid. Who else is out there? That Mac Jones is ass. Mac Jones was drafted by the Patriots, couldn't make it, traded to the Jaguars. I mean, look, we saw how he looked with the Jaguars back in the day when we played him with Brian Flores. Looked like ass. So now he's going to be the future of the franchise. Like, all I'm saying is, I don't think they're going to go after Mac Jones because they're asking too much for Mac Jones to be far as a second round pick. That's too much for a quarterback like that. Kyler Murray, they wait on him, then get released.
But what out of Kyler Murray, right? If you are arguing the fact that JJ McCarthy cannot be successful because he's always hurt, Kyler Murray got hurt and got benched.
I didn't say Kyler Murray was good for the system. I said that a long time ago.
What I'm trying to say is this, though, right? If you want to have a conversation and you're saying, oh, McCarthy can't do it because his style of play, he's not ready yet, he's not good. Okay, cool. And outside of him not being good, he's always hurt. That's cool. So don't go out and get a quarterback that's not good and that's always hurt also, because you're just trading in with the same guy.
So let me ask both of y'all this. Would you rather lose your best number one option as far as on offense, as far as Justin Jefferson, or would you rather keep just JJ?
I will be real. I became a Viking fan with Randy Moss and Chris Carter. I
agree.
I don't give a fuck about that. If Jefferson wants to leave and because he's mad he's not catching the ball enough, then we can trade his ass and get some picks for him. I don't care. Quarterbacks drive this league. Quarterbacks drive this league. I don't give a damn about a receiver right now. You need to develop a quarterback. Tom Brady won multiple Super Bowls without a top 10 receivers multiple fucking times. Let's just be real. Jackson Smith from the Jigma had his first season as a top receiver in the league this year.
Receivers come in the league every year. I don't give a damn about Justin Jefferson. I don't care.
But you got to remember who's throwing him the ball, though.
But what I'm saying is,
that's what you got to look. You got to look at who's throwing him the ball.
As Viking fans,
the problem.
Why are we worried about Jefferson's stats? Or, oh man, we're gonna lose Justin Jefferson if we don't get the quarterback right. So fucking what? Jefferson can go somewhere else. It's not about the receiver, bro. It's about the quarterback.
It's not about the receiver, but also like you're right, it's about the quarterback. It's about the quarterback, but at the same time, if the quarterback can't get the ball to him, if you can, let's just say if it's not Jefferson, let's just say if you can't get the ball to your second or third receiver or your tight end.
How many passes did Justin Jefferson drop this season? And Jordan Addison and TJ Hockenson. How many passes?
How many was overthrown?
It was a lot too. But what I'm saying is though, man, quarterbacks drive this league. You need to be able to develop a quarterback. If your receiver is crying and complaining about he needs a veteran receiver, then let him go get a veteran quarterback. Let him go get that.
I just said that with McCarthy, like he got all the intangibles to be a successful quarterback, but the only thing he's missing is that accuracy. His accuracy is horrible.
But though, T, you got to understand though, he only played 10 games. So y'all want him to be a all-pro quarterback within his first 10 games. I'm gonna be real. I love Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels looked like ass last year, and he was always fucking hurt. That's what happens. Drake May looked like ass his first season until he got capable fucking coaches coach him up and put him in the fucking Super Bowl. Look at CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud has been falling off since his first season. But y'all want to get on here and y'all want to say JJ McCarthy can't do this and can't do that. But we're looking at all these other young quarterbacks that's actually struggling too. So he can't struggle. The only way you're gonna get better is if you actually play. Like, let's just be real. So y'all want to go out there?
Like how much time do you want to give him though?
He only played
how much time?
He needs a whole season, another season.
He only played one year, so let me ask you.
Let's give him the start of this year and the middle of this year, and he's not progressing.
No, it still take, bro. You don't develop quarterback in a year. So let me ask you this. Do you like Josh Allen?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
he's more of a running quarterback than the actual throw. I mean, don't get me wrong. Josh Allen got an arm on him. Don't get me wrong. He throw the ball down there 80 yards.
He a top quarterback in the NFL.
Top 3 in the league.
But no matter what, his rookie year was ass.
No, I wouldn't go that far. He won me a fantasy championship his rookie year.
Go look at his numbers. Go watch.
He didn't go to the AFC Championship his first year. Because you forget his year when he started to play, he was backing up Tyrod Taylor. Tyrod Taylor was playing.
Oh, I agree with you on that. I agree. But I'm just saying, like, he ran the ball a lot, though.
But it don't matter, though, bro. What I'm trying to tell you is
he wasn't that same player when he was drafted his first couple of seasons. It took him at least 2 to 3 years to develop. And now he's a Josh Allen we know. Lamar Jackson, 2-3 years. Now, next thing you know, he's 2-time Super Bowl MVP, 2-time MVP. Like,
that's the problem, man.
Y'all Viking fans really act like y'all want McCarthy to be all pro right now, but y'all don't want him to get his lumps and actually develop and get his experience. But y'all want to trade the future and bring in the same fucking Kirk Cousins scenario all over again just to win a fucking couple of games. If we really talking about
I don't think, like I said, me personally, I don't think Kirk Cousins is the answer.
No,
I don't
Kirk Cousins, but if you look at it, it don't matter if it's Kirk Cousins, if it's Geno, if it's Kyler Murray. These are older quarterbacks at the middle or at the end of their career. You're doing the same thing over and over again. So recycling veteran quarterbacks and not developing one.
Hey, D Wood, I got something for Tito because he made that comment. I got something for Tito. So Troy Aikman, Peyton Manning, Josh Allen, Steve Young, Alan Smith, Jared Goff, John Elway, Drew Brees.
Stop. Read the list again, and I'm gonna say a word after every name you say, but start over.
Troy Aikman,
Hall of Famer.
Peyton Manning,
Hall of Famer.
Josh Allen,
potential Hall of Famer.
Steve Young,
Hall of Famer.
Allen Smith.
Veteran QB.
Jared Goff.
Veteran QB.
John Elway.
Hall of Famer.
Terry Bradshaw.
Hall of Famer.
Drew Brees.
Hall of Famer.
Matthew Stafford.
Hall of Famer.
All them quarterbacks, they first year started with fucking ass. Troy Aikman, his first year went 0-11.
JJ was 10-6. I mean, JJ was 6-4
with 18 interceptions.
Hey, he answered the question, man. T, it's on you. Answer the question.
What's the question? Because you giving our stats and said, what was the question?
I said you ready to give up off a quarterback off of 10 games, but the list I just named, all of the quarterbacks was ass they first year started. So if the
okay, let me I don't mean to cut you up, but let me go ahead and say this. I'm not a person who's gonna say I'm gonna cut JJ off of 10 games. I'm saying
that.
I'm saying not for me. Okay, I may have said it twice, but at the same time, it's like I do like the kid. Like I said, I had high hopes for him when he came in when he got drafted. Watching him play and the style that he plays does not fit this team.
Why doesn't it?
Because when last time you seen a quarterback his style be successful with the Vikings?
What's his style?
It wouldn't be his style.
What's his style?
Like, okay. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's an off season because when you got off time, like off days, you look at his film. He got too much happy feet. You know what I mean?
Fix that, bro. So that's coaching.
That's mechanics.
But that's mechanics. Though that's right. But at the same time, it's like if he's willing to change that, and like he got happy feet, his accuracy is horrible.
He's in LA right now, working with the top QB coach right now.
He's gonna have to because he's on the line.
T, what you got to understand is this though, right? And this is why I get kind of upset, and get agitated when people be talking about the McCarthy situation. When he got hurt last year with the meniscus, right? He was out the whole season.
Year before that,
year before that, right? He was out. This is actually this first time having a real complete offseason where he can work on his mechanics, work on his accuracy, and he can get in the lab. This is the first time he actually going to have that ability to do that because he couldn't do that last offseason because he was quote unquote actually rehabbing. So
right,
I just don't understand how like people can get on here and be like, "Oh, his mechanics is bad, his accuracy is bad." I mean, he's only played 10 games, and if you are a person that watches football and you understand like coaching and stuff like that, Cliff Kingsbury played the same style of offense that made Jaden Daniels comfortable at LSU. He brought that same offense. He basically went to Jaden and said, "Hey, what do you want to do? What do you do well? We're gonna run this right now." He didn't give him the whole playbook at one time. He didn't give him the same playbook that he had with Kyler. He developed that whole offense on what Jaden Daniels could do as of right now, not 3 years from now, not 2 years from now, from right now. And this is the problem that we have with Kevin O'Connell is, you have a young developing quarterback. Why are you not developing your offense to make that young quarterback be successful within this offense? Why are you trying to force feed the whole system, your play calling, the way you want to do things with this quarterback? And if you even look at it, we had that same issues with Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins openly said this offense playbook is too fucking much. Sam Darnold had a problem with this offense too. And it's like, and you brought that same trash bag offense to a quarterback that's only playing his first season. So why are we not having that conversation?
So Woods and T, can I ask y'all a question though, bro? Like, y'all remember Jared Goff under Jeff Fisher were 0-7 with 5 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. Maybe JJ McCarthy need a better fucking coach. Have y'all ever thought about that?
I have.
Hey, T, have you ever thought about KOC might not be a good coach to a young quarterback? He don't know what he's doing.
Oh, I agree. I agree with it. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. Because, I mean, like I said, the whole time I've been a Vikings fan, I never seen a rookie been under the scrutinizer and not produce as much. So,
yeah,
I've never.
Ask your question.
He being funny.
I know. Oh, my bad. I know what you're talking about. Go ahead. My bad. Yo, you play too much, man. Get off me. Yo, my bad, man. I thought he was a real fucking question.
I don't know, man.
But like I said, we never seen a young rookie quarterback under any coach be successful with this team.
What about Culpepper?
Cole Peasy.
Culpepper was pretty much because Bridgewater really wasn't that successful. I mean, other than he won us a few games, but he never won.
He got to the playoffs.
He
would have won a playoff game if the kicker wouldn't have missed.
That was bold.
I agree with that.
But you said we never had success with young quarterbacks, though.
Yeah, Cole Peasy.
But Culpepper was the only one. Look who his head coach was.
But look, we just said Bridgewater. That's two right there.
Who is head coach?
Dennis Green.
But now when he was balling, his head coach was Mike Tice.
Mike Tice,
yeah.
He played more snaps under Mike Tice as the head coach than he did Dennis Green.
Well, the coach,
but he was more successful.
But he was still a young quarterback that actually played.
He was still young. He was still a young quarterback, though. I mean, I'll give you all that. I'll give you all that.
They were patient with him, though, because Culpepper had mistakes too, though. He had a lot of mistakes.
Yeah,
but
he had a lot of mistakes.
Kevin O'Connell he knows damn well his job is on the hot seat, and he know that he can't develop a young quarterback. He doesn't have the patience, and that's why we get all these reports. And how I look at it is like if Kevin O'Connell was smart. And the Vikings organization had a good vision. This how I would do it if I was a GM. Fuck it. We drafted McCarthy, let him play the whole season, sink or swim. That way we know if he good, if he bad. If he get hurt again, we know we can't trust him to play. If he plays and he succeeds, now we know what we got. If he sucks, we know. Then if you really bad the whole season and you let him play, what happens? You get a fucking top 5 draft pick. Like, that's the best of case scenario. But what you can't do,
but do we really want that as a fan to go as a fan base to say we just had a top 10? We just had a top 10 draft pick 2 years ago.
So what? But it might be time to reset. It might be time to reset. If you go out and you go get a veteran quarterback and you win 10, 12 games and you get in the playoffs and lose. That's the same shit you've been doing the past 25 years.
But what if you actually flip that though? What if they actually win 12, 10 games and they actually win?
But you ain't
they win their playoff game.
So the first playoff game in 10 years. Think about that, T. When was the last time the Vikings won a playoff game? New Orleans, Mike Zimmer.
New Orleans, yeah.
That was the last time the Vikings won a playoff game. That was almost 10 fucking years ago. So we want to celebrate. We want to celebrate if we get to the playoff and win one playoff game. That's a celebration. Zoe, is that a celebration?
Hell no. Not in 4 years. That's crazy.
Like, what are we talking about here?
And another thing is,
but you gotta say it's still moving in the right direction though.
How?
Because, like I said, when we went to the NFC Championship game in 2017, everybody was like, "Oh, we one quarterback away to go into the Super Bowl." And then all of a sudden, what happened? We get Kirk Cousins, and then we retracted a little bit. We went to the playoffs, but it didn't go as far as we should have went.
We didn't make the playoffs.
We went further.
But we didn't make the playoffs the next year. Then we got to the playoffs.
Everybody know this team is off and on, off and on, off and on, off and on.
You already know how I feel about. We not finna change history. We gonna call it for what it is. They got to the NFC title game, lost to Philly, right? That's what happened. The next year they brought in Kirk Cousins. They didn't make the playoffs, but the next year was the last year they won a fucking playoff game because they beat New Orleans, and in the second round they lost to Frisco.
Right.
That was Mike Zimmer's 6th year. We going in year 5 with Kevin O'Connell and haven't won a playoff game. At least with Mike Zimmer in year 4, we was in the NFC title game. That was the progress. That's what we don't talk about.
And let's talk about this though. Since Kevin O'Connell been here, who the fuck had he ever developed since he been here?
I don't think it's more.
Wait.
Because I think
Exactly. Shit. He talking about wait, what? Like, let's just be real, man. We like a little hamster, bro, on that wheel with Kevin O'Connell, bro. He don't clearly. What is going on with the Minnesota Vikings in this? I'm gonna be real with y'all. Kevin O'Connell is passing the shit on to everybody else while we losing. The O-line. Let's get rid of O-line players. The quarterback is bad. Let's get rid of this quarterback.
Yep.
Like he pointing
Always
the
somebody
fingers.
else, man.
It's always somebody else.
Always somebody else. You muted, bro. You muted.
My fault. Look, I was trying to let them talk, man. You trying to, had some things in the background,
you still. He come on here like my haircut look good. I just left the barber, man. He just got my beard together. Like, okay, man, we see you. What's good?
What's going on, bro?
What's good, man? Go ahead, D Money. Go ahead, man.
Hey, look, I had to hit up Zoe earlier, right? And my timeline has been lit up with Dylan Thieneman.
Yeah.
Just because we had a white DB for the past 10, 15 years doesn't mean we got to replace him with another one. It does not mean we have to do that. You know what I mean? And I mean, everything he's seen on tape, I mean, we already knew that he was going to be an athlete, right?
Yeah.
For someone that watched him. My problem with him is I think he's a little timid when it comes to.
Hold on.
The enemy.
Hey, who is this Jack dude?
Jack who?
I
don't know, man. He lighting it up. What he say?
This man said,
who the hell do you want over KLC?
We lucky to have him. It feels like fate, though, doesn't it?
Two-time coach of the year?
I think you're joking. Who?
Yeah, he got to be trolling.
Yeah, he's trolling. He got to be trolling, man. He got to be trolling.
Nah, but I'm sorry. My thing was like, he threw me off. My vibe.
Yeah, he trolling, man. Here's the fuck when I seen Kelsey, we lucky to have him. I'm like, hold on.
He trolling, man. He trolling.
Nah, every time you see KLC, you know Zoe gonna be triggered.
Yeah, that do something to me now, man. That shit.
And he look at the comments like, KLC, what the fuck?
Man, listen. I'm tired, man.
Zoe about a trip away from going to egging that man house down, man.
I'm tired.
We don't want you here.
I'm tired, y'all.
Party not live or party now.
We don't want you here.
Yogi, man, why you playing in the chat, man? I really thought you had a question, man. I stopped everybody to see what kind of question you had. you in the chat playing games, man. What's going on? Oh, he muted. He forgot how to use the StreamYard.
We can't hear you.
He don't know how to turn his mic on no more, man. He been going too long, man.
No, Yogi don't drink water, man. It's the water. You know what I'm saying? That's what's throwing him off.
It's throwing him off. Look,
hey, I'm on that weight loss journey. Hey. I'm back to my pre-going cold turkey weight.
I hear that.
What's good, man? What you got to say about all these rumors and news that's going on coming out the combine right now? How you feeling, man?
Man, give me JJ McCarthy, Carson Wentz, knock him out. And get me Trey Lance in free agency.
Okay.
All right, Yoga, just keep drinking your water, dog.
and then go get Trey Lance's brother, Bryce Lance, as a wide receiver depth.
Yeah, hey, I'm with that. Hey, what did y'all see? What's his name? From Arkansas, ran at 4.3 today.
Mike Washington.
Mike Washington.
Yeah. Last night.
Yeah, man. Hey, y'all know
Mike Washington.
Man, I'm drafting.
He can't catch though.
He can run.
No, you gotta catch that, bro.
Yeah, he got to catch in this league.
We just
He got to catch in this league.
Yeah, y'all crazy, man. He can't catch.
Nah, that's not how they used him in Arkansas.
because you worry about passing the ball. You talk about running back, you talk about passing.
You don't last in this league without catching a rock, bro. You know that.
I don't care about catching. He can,
Okay.
as long as he can hold on to the ball, don't fumble, we good, right?
We got another one that can't catch either. We don't use him either. So what are we doing? Mason.
Come on,
Mason, Mason don't catch.
He don't need to.
So we're gonna have two running backs that can't catch.
We can get a third that they can't catch. I don't care. As long as they can run the ball, man.
Hey, you see the running back from Nebraska said he want to come back home to Minnesota.
Yeah. Oh, wait, let me ask D-Money, can he catch?
They didn't use him that way.
I don't know, man. I don't even give a fuck about the draft.
And he quick. I mean, he quick side by side, but he ain't no burner.
I mean,
he ain't no burner, but he's good. He's good north and south runner.
The Darian Price, Nick Singleton, and my two. I got them.
We either get Dylan. We get defensive line, bro. I don't know why people don't think we not get defensive line. We get defensive line, bro.
My man Jack Anderson said you lying. He caught a lot of passes.
Okay.
All right, I'm out. I wanted to hop on quick. I'll be in the chat.
All
right, Yogi. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even hyped about the draft for real.
I mean, because it's let me ask you this though. The reason why
he's a bit slow for his size, though. Yeah, he's slow.
Is it because of all this turmoil the Vikings got going on right now?
Yeah, and plus, like, we get the young players.
They might not get developed. They might not get developed.
Exactly. They might not even see the field.
They might get that by week 7.
Like, I don't know, man. I don't like. It's the same shit every year with the team since we had Kevin O'Connell, man. I don't see no stud that be coming off. Like, we don't be having no breakout stars or nothing.
Because that's what happens when you are constantly in win now mode. Like, I'm a paint our picture, right? And this is what got Rick Spielman fired. We all know what got Rick Spielman fired. It was a Kirk Cousins situation, right? But if you look at the draft picks that Rick was drafting before they signed Kirk, he had like 4-5 players each draft, like contributing in maybe year 2, year 3 consistently. But as soon as they got Kirk Cousins, they automatically went into win now mode. And that's when they started whiffing their draft with Garrett Bradbury's and all these other guys, just because they had to like fill a couple of needs. So
I forgot you right. So damn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this, D Woods. Rick Spielman did draft Christian Ponder. Yeah. And he was also able to get another quarterback.
He got Teddy next.
No, I'm saying, but then he signed Kirk Cousins.
Yep. That was his last resort.
I can see the Minnesota Vikings giving Kevin O'Connell another chance with a different quarterback.
But the thing about Rick versus Kevin O'Connell, Rick was actually winning more games and actually like, what the fuck? What the fuck does motherfucker say in the comments? Y'all see this shit? Hey, how much you want to give me?
Wow.
Man, whatever. Okay. All right. Yeah, but I think Kevin O'Connell done ran through too many of his quarterbacks already. I think he on his last leg. He done had Kirk. They re-signed him. He, drafted JJ. What is he saying? Oh, he about to get blocked.
He's about to get blocked.
For real. Go ahead.
Hey, D Woods, write this name down too, dog. AJ Halsey.
That's the safety from LSU.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey. Metellus, I was telling him too. Metellus can get up out of here too.
I've been saying. Get up out of here.
He would hate him.
He could go too. For real.
He good.
He didn't do nothing last year.
He a jack of all trades, master of none. He can't play. He can't play nickel. He can't play safety. He can't play linebacker. But he can roam around real good. Like, what we need him for?
Why you can't play linebacker?
He's too fucking small. Zo, don't do that. Don't do that.
No, for real. I don't know.
He's a Michigan guy. Don't do that.
Metellus,
I'm just
he
asking,
can't.
like, he can't get like outside or something.
Hell no, he's too small.
Metellus had that 1 year. He was a 1 year wonder, and then next thing you know, that was it. Paid him that bread.
Yeah. You know what? He said he fits Florida's situation. I get that. But I want more players that are.
There are other safeties that can in this draft, especially in this draft, that'll fit better.
It's deep.
Shit,
This is a heavy safety draft. This is a heavy safety draft this year.
And we need safeties. We need safeties and DBs.
Yeah.
We
for sure
do.
need
Like,
safeties.
you only got 2 playable DBs. You need to bring in at least 3. 1 in free agency, 2 in the draft.
I still feel like this. So if Caleb Banks is there at 18, bro, I don't think we should pass up on him, bro. I don't think we can, bro.
Because I'm hearing they about to try to cut
Hargrave
and Allen.
Yeah, I don't think we could pass up.
Well, they're trying to trade him first. They're trying to trade him first. If they can't get no trade value for him, then they're gonna take something for him. They ain't gonna just cut out release and not get nothing for him. And because they're not about to trade for them, they just cut their bum out, man.
But
anyway, that was presented boy.
And you know, Love gone, right? We're not gonna get Love. That's out.
Hell no.
You can get Price.
That's out. That's out of here.
I'll take Price. Second round. Straight up.
I was about to say no, not in the first round.
I'm telling you, if I'm the GM, I'm drafting 2 running backs. I'm drafting Price in second round, 5th round. I'm taking Nick Singleton, man. I'm getting straight youth in running back.
We got 2/3, right?
Yeah, we got 2/3. We just don't have a 4th.
If we could get like another second, bro, because I feel like that's where the sweet spot is this year between the 2nd and 3rd round for sure.
Right now to get that second.
Mm-hmm. If I feel like if Caleb's not there or
he was hurt last year though.
I mean, when he played, that motherfucker was crazy.
Yeah, so, that's my boy. You know, he from the city, so I want that.
There you
hey.
Dude can play, man. At 1.7 split at 300 something pounds is crazy.
We need him on that D line.
Yeah, if they really talking about cutting Hargrave and Allen, then they really got to whoever's the best D lineman available in that first round, go ahead and get him. Even if it's Caden McDonald in the second round, they're gonna have to plug some needs, because what I don't want them to do is I don't want them to go out and try to fill a lot of needs on the roster with free agency, man. Because I think the Wills ain't finna let them to spend a lot this season anyway, especially with the cap the way it is. They got to get up under it. So
So let me ask y'all this.
Go ahead. My fault.
No, I just want to know. So who get the first pick? It's real though.
B-Flow.
Probably
B-Flow. Yeah.
It's gonna be a minute for he pick again. I'm gonna tell you that now.
True.
Shit, you crazy think Kelsey about to sit back and let him get all the toys?
Yeah, you're right. And let somebody fall. And that's the thing that that we talked about before, man. Like with this team not having a GM and firing this motherfucker. This motherfucker. So, who bands is this, man? Who bands is this, man?
Damn, dude.
Who fucking bands is this, man? Hey, man, whatever. But without having a GM,
hey, but let me ask them. Let me ask y'all 3 this question, because with this whole Anthony Richardson thing coming up, how y'all feel about that?
I like it.
I'm not gonna believe it till it happens.
I like it because if McCarthy is not the guy, and you can give up a 5th round pick, I know, right? The comments is wild. So if you can give up a 5th round pick for Richardson, for him to come in there and on a flyer, I'm with it, because he's still
I
young.
mean, if y'all want another project, let's get the kid from Arkansas in the 5th or 6th round.
That was
You want another project?
Like we already got a
That's what we're
project,
going
man.
for.
We can't do two.
Yeah, you
There
can't
you
do
go.
two.
There you go.
Like we can't have two.
But like I
projects.
said, I agree. I agree with you, D Wood. I think, like I said, when I initially saw that, I text you about it and I said, like, Anthony Richardson would be a perfect fit for the Vikings, because he's
Huh?
Wait. Back it up. So you said Richardson is a perfect fit for the Vikings, and JJ McCarthy is not.
I'm gonna say this because I say this because the fact that with Richardson you get the all around player with Richardson. You know what I mean?
All around
He's
what?
young. I mean, they just 1 year apart, and he got 3 years experience already.
No, he don't.
Yeah, has he been hurt? Yeah.
He only played 17 games. That's only.
I think the problem with AR, I think AR does have those gifts. I think the problem with AR is a maturity.
Right, it's a maturity thing for us with Richardson. It's a maturity thing.
How you figure?
Like
bro,
he got all.
That's what
He got all the tools. He got all the tools and everything to be
this whole
successful.
time he been coming in there. And then you forgot he can't see.
He's super inaccurate. What
bro,
are we
he
talking
barely
He said he
played
can't
in college.
see.
I'm just saying.
He said he can't see.
He can't see.
This is my gripe with Viking fans, right? Dude, and I'm gonna say this: do not shit on McCarthy just to bring up somebody who is the same damn player. Like, if
He might be Jeff George.
If you say McCarthy is bad because he's always hurt, don't bring up another player to come here that's always hurt. If you say McCarthy can't play because he has no accuracy, don't bring up nobody who can't play and has no accuracy. What are you upgrading?
I don't know. I mean, you already heard
So wait a minute. So you're saying that Anthony Richardson is less accurate than JJ McCarthy?
Hell, fuck yeah.
No.
You watch Anthony Richardson play?
I don't believe that one wholehearted. Not one bit that Richardson is more accurate than.
How?
I think if you,
I want you to explain. No. Hold on, D Money. I want him to explain why Richardson is more accurate than JJ McCarthy. I just want to know what's going on.
When last time you seen Richardson overthrow his receivers?
Huh?
When last time you seen him? When last time you seen him actually do things as far as like what JJ is doing right now?
The ball don't get to the receiver.
I think he's mixing up. I know what you're trying to say.
You got.
Oh shit! What happened? So he came over here into the trade, babe.
It's still going.
It's still going.
Yeah, it's still going. Yeah, you just lost everybody.
I'm just sitting there like, oh,
like
no,
everybody
man.
just like went off.
Yeah.
No, I think T. I think you confused. I know AR got the stronger arm, so the deep ball was never his problem. But the short to the intermediate passes, nah, man.
He don't connect on passes though.
Huh?
I'm gonna say this: if you go look at JJ's numbers as far as like in the middle of the numbers and something like that, he was down there dead last. I mean, the numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie. I'm being honest.
Okay, what Anthony Richardson numbers are?
I feel you, D buddy. I couldn't even think of nothing to say, man. Like, what?
Hey, I mean, like I said, I understand where y'all coming from, but at the same time, numbers don't lie. McCaskey was down there dead last as far as short range passes.
I think JJ would be a lot better if we just run the football. Like we should have been running the football.
I agree. I agree with that. If they run the ball, get the ball out of his hands, I think he'd be a better quarterback.
Take the pressure off of JJ. Hey,
get out of here now. All right, go play. I will.
Yeah, I don't know. T, you got me lost with that one.
man.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just saying, like, okay, if you actually bring him in and bring us some good competition, you will see who's the better quarterback between the two.
I think athletically, I feel Richardson's more gifted athletically.
Yeah,
but,
for sure.
But we haven't seen like the quarterback skill of reading defenses and being accurate. I think when it comes to like in the huddle, I saw McCarthy be better from the beginning of the season to the end of the season as of commanding the huddle and reading defenses. It's just that he couldn't do a lot of things because he wasn't ready yet. He's still developing, but I'm not finna sit here and say that Anthony Richardson is better than McCarthy. What up?
And McCarthy might have more experience than AR did. AR was coming from Florida, playing with another.
Only played
They were
11
running
games.
2 QB system. They weren't.
Right, he was only
He
played 11 games, so
had to learn how to play.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I just feel that as far as with
I'll say this:
Anthony Richardson being in the,
I
think he'd be a good fit,
bro.
I'd rather have AR than these folks talk about Geno Smith.
Right,
if Geno
I agree with
Smith,
that.
old monkey head, come up in here, bro, I will not be watching football. I swear to you.
Hey, listen. Anthony Richardson completion rate is 59 one year, 47 the next, and last year, he ain't played.
Right.
Where is the accuracy, man?
Hey, Jay, we actually agree on that.
What Jake say?
About doing similar packages at Michigan, which was supposed to be why we brung in Mason from the get-go anyway. But
that was my whole thing the whole season, man, when people was talking about Kwesi wasn't doing his job. Kwesi went in the offseason last year to solidify the running game. He went out there and basically got 3 interior linemen, a center, and two guards, got you a short yardage back in Jordan Mason, and Kevin O'Connell decided not to run the ball. But wait a minute,
hold on. If that's the case, why were they 11th and running the ball last year?
Huh?
They were just outside the top 10 of running the ball.
Yeah, but we're talking about situational running the football. How many times they created a turnover by trying to pass the ball in either short yardage, situations in third and ones and fourth and ones. That's what we're talking about. That's what you got Mason for. You got Mason. Hey, you got 3rd and 2. Mason gonna give you 3.
Right.
I agree. That's the problem.
AT. Anthony Richardson best year. He played 11 games in 24, bro. He had 12 interceptions, 8 touchdowns. JJ played 10 games, had 11 touchdowns and 12 interceptions. And he had, Anthony Richardson had 200 more passing yards, but that's it.
But this is the thing, though, right? Even though, like Zoe talking about the accuracy, let's talk about him being hurt too. So that's what I'm saying. Why are we?
But last year, that was last year was a freak accident as far as him working.
He walked in as a rookie hurt.
Somebody
got
hurt
hurt in rookie season.
What about
just like JJ?
Just like JJ, he hurt his cervical and couldn't play the rest of the year.
I'm just saying that he got hurt working out. He got hurt working out with a damn workout equipment. The shit popped him in the eye, and he couldn't see nothing.
I heard he got his ass whooped.
Yeah, I heard he was talking shit.
No, for real.
He gave him a 2 teeth and broke his eye socket. I heard he got Geno Smith. That's what we gonna call it, because y'all remember Geno got socked out.
Got his jaw
broke.
Got his jaw
broke. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying, T. Like, if we gonna talk about replacing a young developing quarterback in JJ McCarthy, don't bring up somebody who has the same problem.
Okay.
Because it's the same.
Okay, I'm not saying replace him. I'm saying give him competition as far as
that's not no competition.
Who's the better quarterback?
I'm down with taking Richardson as a flyer if he takes the 3rd string and we ain't got Brosmer. I'm down for that. Like, he can. I'm cool with that. He can sit in the corner.
They're gonna bring him in to compete. You gotta remember, KFC loves Richardson.
Who do y'all want the Vikings to bring in to compete?
It don't matter. We really don't
realistically.
Matter.
Realistically,
go ahead, D.
I think you gotta do it like a sandwich, right? I think you go into the season with JJ McCarthy as the starting quarterback. He's a starting quarterback that you want to develop that you want to start to be the future. The number 2 quarterback, in my opinion, I don't really want to throw out names, but the number 2 quarterback should be a veteran quarterback that has done it consistently in the league. That's either at the middle of his career or at the end of his career. So that way you have a true veteran presence. I'm not giving names, but that's who that guy should be. Your 3rd string quarterback cannot be Max Brosmer again.
We already got Carson Wentz though.
So there you go. He can be the 3rd or the 2nd. There you go.
You already know what I'm gonna say.
What are 2 absolute no's for you?
2 absolute no's for me?
Yeah.
Coming in to start or coming in just to fill out the roster?
Just to compete for the starting job.
Aaron Rodgers and Kyler Murray.
Zoe?
Kirk Cousins and motherfucking I don't know, like Kirk Cousins and Andy Dalton. Shit, I see his name floating around.
I'll take Andy.
Man, give me Tua.
Give me the red rifle.
Chance is right where I'm at. Anybody but Geno and Kirk, bro. Matter of fact.
Give me Tua, man. Y'all tripping.
Hey,
actually, you know what? When the names we've been getting, between Geno, Derek Carr, and Tua don't sound too bad no more.
You're right. Tua don't sound too bad.
And he could be quarterback number 3.
Who you got, T? Who you got? 2 quarterbacks you don't want on the roster.
One is going to shock you. Kirk Cousins, I don't want back on the roster.
He gonna say JJ McCarthy.
Like I said, I want JJ on McCarthy because I want him to actually to develop. I don't want him to go somewhere and also be successful somewhere else.
Okay,
but I don't want Kirk Cousins and Kyler Murray. I don't want him.
Okay,
is it because he's short?
Because he don't fit the system.
Man,
he good. He good on running around running around and creating plays or whatever. But at the same time, it's like that's not the Vikings.
No, I don't want to hear that. Everybody be telling me the KLC system is a one size fits all.
Anyway, I gotta say this: Kyler Murray, who is basically a 5+ year vet in the NFL, don't fit the system, but Anthony Richardson does.
Yeah, because he's a big quarterback that got a good arm, and he can actually stay in the pocket when he needs to.
When you ever seen him stay in the pocket, man?
Hey, I'm just saying the season before he got hurt. He was.
You reading off a script, man.
Hey, I got nothing in front of me but the TV.
Kyler got an arm too, though.
Yeah, Kyler got
Kyler got an arm. Don't get me wrong. Kyler got an arm too. But at the same time, I seen Kyler Murray play in Oklahoma, and I just don't see him fitting the Viking system though. I just don't.
You can't say that when they be saying that KOC system is a one size fits all. Especially for veteran QBs, bro.
Can y'all really see? But can all 3 of y'all see Kyler Murray being on the Vikings and actually being successful as the Vikings taking the team to the next level?
Hell yeah, I think he act bad here.
If he ain't hurt,
I think he'd go crazy here. KLC ain't gonna like it though.
If you get Kelly up out here,
that's why I said no. That's one of the main reasons why I said no, because KLC don't like that shit though. Y'all know that KLC don't like that too much of a scrambling around trying to find plays, trying to be the open man like that. Y'all know that he don't like that kind of shit. So it's like, man, why would you bring that in?
Cause they might feel like me. Fuck who he don't like. Shit, I don't like shit he do.
But you got to remember, until then, he's still the head coach of the team until otherwise. We may not like it. We may not like it, the fact that he's on the team, but at the same time, it's like as of right now, going forward, he's still the head coach of the team.
Man, give me Tua, man.
The reason Kyler struggles with deep balls because he can't see over the offensive lineman.
Offensive line.
That's the problem. You got to throw between the.
And he had that problem with DeAndre Hopkins when he was there, where he could only throw to one side of the field.
One side of the field, yeah.
He down there somewhere.
He down there somewhere.
I'm just saying the best bet the Vikings can do is just play McCarthy and see what happens, man. That's the best thing they can do. If McCarthy really lock in this offseason and get the coaching he can get outside of Kevin O'Connell and that bum ass offensive coaching staff, he can come, he can come in here. The ground. I'm just calling this for what it is, man. He can get some coaching outside of them, man. Because hey, what y'all heard? Josh McCown got demoted, right? Y'all didn't hear about that shit?
No.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about it.
Who the quarterback coach now?
The assistant, his assistant got his job now. He the passing coordinator now.
Oh yeah, I did hear that.
Yeah, he said
because we got a couple of other coaches too.
Your ass over there and fucking work on passes, man. So whatever McCarthy do outside of the Vikings coaching staff, man, he might come in and be a different player. Man.
I got a question for Jake though. What kind of culture do we have?
Culture?
Yes.
The backdoor culture?
So we saw the offense.
For real.
Hey, if something go wrong, he did it. Nah, he did it. They got no accountability.
We got two different coaches on defense and offense. Our offense soft, and the other side is totally different.
But look though, peep game though. How come the offense, Justin Jefferson, Aaron Jones, all the offensive players, they get on and they talk shit about the offense, talk shit about McCarthy. The defense don't say nothing. Like
not one person.
Got them locked up. Like, hey, y'all know we're gonna have respect for our opposing players. We know Metellus' ass. They never come out there and say.
I was just about to say that shit, dude.
We know Ivan Pace's ass. They never go out there and be like, man, Ivan Pace was.
They don't. Yeah.
Brian Flores ain't having that, but Kevin O'Connell side of the ball.
But Beeflo don't even throw his players under the bus.
Nope.
No.
Hey,
look, Eric Wilson dead out there tired, boy. You know he about 40-something out there playing.
Still playing. Like, come on,
he
man.
Don't show it.
That's crazy.
And we ain't gonna forget about Theo back there disappearing too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Theo
he was bad this year.
He was horrible this year, man.
Yeah, he was bad.
I thought he was going to take a step this year. Never happened.
No, it's the backwards, way back.
Way back.
Yeah, he was. They gave him a contract, didn't they?
Yeah,
but that's what happens when you let go of guys like Blackman, and you let go of let them both go to the Colts. I'm like, why?
Can't buy them go too.
I'm not mad about that, but you not replacing y'all don't got no alpha talent.
You're not replacing them.
Yeah,
you just getting rid of players and bringing in old ones. Like, oh shit, that dude 23 years old, he ain't playing good. He in the second season. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Go out there
and here bringing Blockbuster Reynolds.
Dog, like damn.
Like, what are we doing? That's why this draft, and I was on last night and I was, talking about the draft and how people were saying this draft really don't have no big name that's gonna do that. But what this draft is, this is the draft that's gonna give your team a lot of depth.
I was about to say depth.
Yep. That's what you do in this draft. Like, you ain't trying to get the next superstar all pro. You want to get depth on your roster, guys that can come in here and contribute.
But somebody that can start, that can do their job.
But I'm gonna tell y'all what though. I'm scared for this season.
Why?
So what if we sneak in a playoff and win a wild card game?
Damn, man. Then we got Kevin O'Connell. They gonna give him another contract. They gonna restructure his new.
He might get coach of the year. What you mean?
Hey,
you know that's what happens.
I'm telling you, hey, if y'all know y'all Viking history, y'all know we don't make the playoffs. Then we make the playoffs. We don't make the playoffs. We make the playoffs. We don't make it. Then we do make it. We didn't make it last year.
Have a bad year. This year coach of the year. Have a bad year.
Exactly.
Coach of the year.
Have a coach of the year. Exactly. Exactly. That's just how this organization is.
You can't win coach of the year twice. If you win coach of the year twice, you should be fired, because that means you came to a team that was bottomed out. You won coach of the year because you were good. Then you bottomed out again, and then you won coach of the year. Why do you think they fired my man in Cleveland? He won coach of the year twice.
Kevin.
Come on now.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just honestly though, y'all, I think KOC needs to reach the title game this year, man.
I'm there.
Like
I would say at least a divisional round, man.
And it depends how you lose.
But I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I'm out, you guys. I gotta go. I got company coming over, so I'm gonna be out. I'll see y'all next week.
We got a hot one coming, huh?
Yeah, you see, like,
Yeah.
my man, yeah. Okay, I gotta get up out of here.
Hey, I'm trying to get an early birthday gift present, so I'm trying to,
Hey, we see you gripping that $40. It's cool.
All right, y'all. I'll let y'all next week.
My boy got a date. He said it's date night,
A
huh?
hot date.
Yeah, he trying to dunk something tonight. Yeah, I hear that. Oh man, I hear that. Miss them days.
What Yogi say? What? Oh yeah. Let me look at it, Yogi. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, man, if y'all really think about it, man, this team with lack of vision, that's what's killing them, man.
Ain't no leadership.
No leadership.
And like you said, man. I ain't hear Kevin O'Connell raggedy ass one time get on that panel and say anything about take accountability for shit he did.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like you, there's no accountability with this team, man. It's all somebody else's problem. Like Quasi not here no more. He gone. Like you got people out there still talking about Quasi, man. Or Quasi did this, Quasi did that. And you know what? I gotta say this, man. Because I don't know who's watching. Keith from the Let's Go podcast. My man. You make a lot of excuses for Kevin O'Connell. but you never come on other platforms to basically talk about, and go back and forth. It's extremely hard to have conversations when somebody's just completely one-sided. And then when you get new information, and this is what I believe, when you get new information, you're able to change your opinion. We all got the same reports that Quasi did not make the trade for Adam Thielen, that Rob Brzezinski went behind his back and made the trade for Adam Thielen. We can agree that, right? We all know that Quasi Duffer-Mensah wasn't with 100% with signing Javon Hargrave and Jonathan Allen. Rob Brzezinski did that. So a lot of the stuff that we talked about Quasi doing this offseason that pretty much led to him getting fired, there was other people doing it. So if people out there was making decisions for the GM, bringing in players, you want me to believe that when it came to the draft, Quasi was the only one making those picks?
That's why I really feel like I told you this shit before when it happened. I think Quasi quit. I don't think the intention was to fire Quasi.
You know what? You might be right about that, him quitting, because I heard since he signed another executive role with Frisco right now, that's offset money language, where the Vikings ain't got to pay him the rest of his contract because he already got another executive role. So he could have quit and already had the fucking 49ers lined up and said, I'm skipping.
That man went home.
I can believe it because at the end of the day, the owner said they were keeping everybody. Then whatever happened, the shit probably got so wild, he said, fuck it, I'm out. Because how come Quasi was the only one that got fired? Bob ain't getting fired, nobody else.
Yeah.
Well, what's name quit? Matt Pettin quit.
He retired.
Mike Pettin quit. No, he got pushed out.
Yeah, B-Flow said it's either
Hey, and that's the culture. That's the backdoor culture, right?
Yeah.
Get somebody up out of here, say they did it, and I get the job.
Yeah. I think he did an ultimatum too, though. He said, hey, is it gonna be B-Flow or is it gonna be me?
And they said B-Flow.
He said, I'm out of here. I just feel like he quit, bro, because if you fired Quasi and you just gave him a contract 4 or 5 months ago, like what happened? Why was the only one fired?
Hey, you know what? My man Chance is right. The next GM need to be a dictator. The next GM that come in here needs to be like, this is gonna be my way. This is how we gonna do this shit. This how
They're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it that way. They don't like that.
Hey, but it goes back to what I said before. The Vikings, they always hire young guys or people that haven't had the job before that come in to be a head coach or general manager. That's how they roll.
If that was the case, then we would have had picked up Jim Harbaugh.
But look though,
that year.
Hey, let me ask y'all this question: Well, that triangle authority shit, did they get that shit from the Giants?
Yeah, I think so because they Giants fans. The Wilson Giants fans first.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I don't know. Like you said, like we need a real GM, man. But the only thing I don't get with the Wills is you making money. Why not get you somebody in here can really actually run the fucking show?
They're scared.
They don't care about that. They
But why
care
not?
about keep.
But what's the difference though?
I
Like,
mean,
what's the difference from hiring a motherfucker don't know what he doing, fucking shit up and fucking your money up, then hire somebody you know what's going on and who know what he's doing?
They don't want to get talked back to, man. I feel like that's another thing too.
They just want to. I just believe like the Wills, man. They just want to always be in the win now mode. They want to always try to be a team that makes it seem like they
keep butts in seats.
Yeah, and it's just like
mediocre.
It's to the point to where it's like every franchise you've seen that's been successful, they knew how to take a step back and retool and get better. Like the Vikings, think about it though. The Vikings been in win now mode since 2015. Think about that. That's what they've been.
That's the year we got Kirk.
Hey, what are you doing? No, that's the year.
That was before that.
All the other draft picks, but that's when the defense started to get good. That's when Bridgewater was playing well. I mean, but they've been in that same mode since then. They never dialed it back.
I just read a report. They said the Minnesota Vikings are very, very interested in trading for Joe Burrow.
We know that already.
No, but they said they talking heavy at the combine.
Okay. Okay. You got to mortgage the future for Joe Burrow. Send me that. That's on X or what?
No, this on Instagram.
Let me see. Let me see what I can find it on X real quick.
Fam.
Here we go.
Do you know y'all knew though we're gonna have to pay this guy, right?
Who?
Burrows.
Oh yeah. But hell, I'm gonna say this. If Joe Burrow is the person can get us to that Super Bowl ring, it's boom or bust in year one. It's over with.
Year one.
Well, I guess we better load up on picks this draft.
Yeah, load them bitches up. Load them bitches up this year. Draft offense lineman heavy.
For sure.
I don't know, man. I just feel like you get reports like that come out after the JJ McCarthy, bombshell came out about them trying to trade him. You get somebody that just trying to, stir the pot a little bit by saying, oh yeah, they're gonna trade for Joe Burrow. And my man, saying it right now, it's like, why would Cincy even do that?
Because they know they're not winning.
But I can say this though, D Woods and D Money. Cincy is retarded though. But if you can get 3 firsts and JJ McCarthy for Joe Burrow,
you don't
the Bengals.
You evangelize price.
Bro, and plus, they cheap ass to saving hella money.
Yep. You got all them people in the draft under rookie contract for the next 4 years.
Listen, you ain't got to pay
nobody.
Listen, that'd be
it's going to take about 3-4 years to rebuild that defense anyway. That defense is in shambles, dog.
It won't take that long. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But if they draft good, they get all the Vikings draft picks. They can do that shit in one season.
Hell yeah, and you got the off season
and the money off the books from Burrow. You can bring in a couple of players.
Who's their coach? Zach Taylor.
Yeah.
Zach Taylor.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm just saying though. It's the Bengals. I'm just saying though. You can fish your defense in one off season for real.
Hey man, it's just
if
crazy.
If you draft well, sure.
It's just crazy. This reporting right now, man. It's like we was hearing about Joe Burrow to the Vikings months ago during the season, man. I just really haven't heard anything from Cincinnati side. The Cincinnati beat reporters aren't saying anything about it. You get what I'm saying? It's only Vikings content creators or Vikings beat reporters that are saying anything. So it's kind of
one-sided.
It's one-sided. You get what I'm saying? One-sided. What do we at least with the Richardson situation, we heard from the Coach side and we heard from the Viking side. And it's kind of similar. We can see the interest, but we can't this.
Damn.
Oh,
well, you see what he said?
Well,
he said he heard reports. It would be 3 first, Dallas Turner and Donovan Jackson.
Dallas Turner? Why would we do that?
Why would we?
They the Vikings.
Wait. I'm calling bullshit on that.
I do too, though, but
Wow.
No. This is why I'm calling bullshit, Jake. I'm not saying that you don't know what you're talking about. But if you think about it, I know how trades work in the NFL. Joe Burrow got like a $45 to $50 million contract, like a year. You got to bring them a contract that matches within 80% of the cap that's going out. So if you got $100 here and you got $80 here, you can do that. But you can't trade Donovan Jackson, who's on his rookie deal, Dallas Turner, who's on his rookie deal, for 3 firsts. You gotta give him somebody that has some cap space of significance.
you can't do that.
Maybe Grenard.
Maybe
You
you
can't do that?
It has
Or
to be
somebody
Grenard.
like that.
But
Hold on, wait. You said you can't trade rookies? What
You
mean?
can trade rookies, but their contract doesn't match within 80% of the contract going out.
Oh, I got you saying.
You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you can't trade $100 for $10.
I got you
gotta
saying.
at least get
Okay.
to 80.
I ain't know that.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying about the salary cap. When people talk about salary cap, like, oh, why would we keep signing players and they bad or whatever? You still have to be within a certain threshold of the salary cap. You can't just bottom out. You can't just sign 1-year deals. You get what I'm saying? And
Hey,
then,
Yogi,
like, you can't just do that.
you forgot a couple of names. Metellus, get Metellus up out of here. And I don't know if you've seen the tight ends. TJ Hockenson, go ahead, get him up out of here.
No,
too.
hey,
TJ back.
I heard they about to redo his contract.
TJ back. TJ
Wow.
back, man. Wait, hold
No.
on.
Get TJ up out of here, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. That shit would be crazy.
Get TJ and his hair up out of here, dog. I'm cool.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That shit, like, I could see KLC trying to do some shit like that, though. I could see him trying to do that shit.
That's what I said, Chance. Ain't no way. What?
Yeah. My boy
Oh.
TJ back. See, my boy TJ, he back, man.
Man.
Nah,
Why? I don't know
forget
why you
that.
like TJ Hockenson for, bro.
Get TJ up out of here, man.
Man, TJ still good, man.
No, he not. He ain't
No,
never
he's
been
not.
good.
Hey, Yogi,
He's soft. He
I'm
is
trading-
soft as cotton,
trading-
bro.
He's soft as cotton.
Yes.
Man, why we
He
gotta
don't
say
even fight. He get tackled. That's it. He don't even fight for extra yards. It's over.
You ain't lying.
Like we still in Black History Month, bro. Like why we gotta say soft as cotton? We can say soft as Charmin or tissue paper, but we gotta say soft as cotton. Come on, D Money. We gotta do better than that. I would have traded.
But the Vikings, though, D Wood, though, I'm
Addison
not
can
gonna
go
lie,
too.
bro. We need to learn how to trade players at the right time.
Hey, shit, cut players at the right time.
That too.
Shit. Hey, you know what would really make me mad? Like outside of the TJ shit and whatever, if they bring Aaron Jones back, that would piss me off.
You ain't lying.
That shit will piss me off. Like,
But I don't know. I don't see it taking. If we cut Aaron Jones, we gonna run it back high in the draft. KLC gonna get a nice replacement.
he better. But that's the thing that we've been talking about for the longest, though, right? Like this team is willing to basically cut young players and bring in older players. And that's why this team is one of the oldest teams in the league. Because they got a lot of older players.
Can't do shit.
They can't do shit. What my man Jake say? Oh, who were you placing TJ Hockenson with? Who we talking about, Jake? We talking about TJ or we talking about Aaron Jones? Because in my opinion, I'm drafting 2 running backs in the draft this year.
I think what's his name? Don't North Dakota got a big ass nice tight end?
It's a gang of tight ends. Cameron Sadiq.
Yeah, where he at?
That's Oregon. He should be
Oregon.
drafted first round.
Yeah.
The kid from Vanderbilt too, though. Eli
Yeah.
Stowers. Eli Stowers is a monster, dog.
What's the see? He said he'd rather bring in Isaiah Likely. I'm cool with that shit too. I like Likely. And my boy Jigga said 2 safeties. Shit, I'm glad somebody got the memo because we ain't got 1 safety on the roster that can play. I mean, what are we talking about? We need 3 corners and 2 safeties. That's 5 DBs. You need the whole DB.
That's half the defense, bro.
That's the whole DB room. Think about
But
that shit.
I don't know. I think Hitman coming back.
Man, bro.
I ain't seen no retirement shit yet.
Why would he come back, man?
You know why he'd come back for that motherfucking moolah.
Man, Hitman's a legend. he a Ring of Honor player, but why are we bringing Harrison Smith back, man?
They said B-Flow want to bring him back.
B-Flow dumbass if you want to bring him back, man. Like for real, man.
He can come back and be an advisor. You know what I'm saying? Coach on the sideline.
He can do what Terrence Newman did when he retired. He became the DB coach for a year. Like he can do that, man. Like, come on now, man. Like,
yeah, I want that safety for Toledo. I want Warren.
Yeah, Warren.
I want Warren.
Jigga said a linebacker. Yeah, I want a linebacker too.
Linebacker too.
Hey, I want a lot of. I'm telling you, I want a lot of things in this draft, man.
I think he the best safety in the draft.
McNair Warren.
Yeah.
You taking him over Caleb Downs now?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
You forgot. You forgot about that.
No, but you get Warren in the second round though.
Yeah, somebody got to echo.
That D Money.
D Money, man, you over here messing. Let me mute him real quick.
But you can get Dog in the second round though, for real.
McNair Warren.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I think we get McNair Warren early in the second round.
Yeah.
You got to be real early though.
Yeah.
True.
But shit, the Vikings would give Banks and trade up and get him. I'm good with the defense.
Banks is the D tackle, right?
Who?
Caleb Banks,
the D tackle.
Yeah. D tackle from Florida.
I think he's like the number one D tackle.
That motherfucker like 6'6" or some shit.
Yeah, he's 6'6", 315, 320, and he ran that 5. He ran a 5 and a 40, but you don't want him to run no damn 40.
Yeah. What is
he ran a 1.7 on the 10-yard split, which is crazy.
Yeah, shit,
I mean, if they trying to get rid of Hargrave and get rid of Allen, they need to bring in a D tackle, a big boy, because we know Redmond probably gonna come back. You need to pair Redmond with somebody. Like, don't be stupid and get rid of Hargrave and Allen, and then you don't get a D tackle in the first, second rounds. Like, you need that's gonna be a guaranteed need if you get rid of those two guys.
Give me Warren and give me Housey, dog. Everybody keep trying to say that Dylan is gonna be Hitman 2.0. He not Hitman, dog. He not.
You know why they want him to be Hitman 2.0?
He not. At least Hitman will come out and hit you. The hit, nigga.
That's how Warren is. Warren lay that wood.
That's what I'm saying. Warren attacks the football. Housey attacks the football. He a good and free safety, but he relied on his defensive line a lot. And once those guys get past that defensive line, he get worried.
Yeah, we got people saying McNair Warren might get picked early in the draft.
I hope not. I want him in the second round, man. That boy gonna be a fucking beast.
Hey man, I'm gonna keep saying it, man. Just draft 2 running backs for me, man. I want 2. One early and one later.
You don't like Scott?
Scott who, the running back?
Yeah, we got.
Nah, man.
I'm cool.
Nah, man.
But why you want 2 running backs though?
Because I want a power run team.
Bro, we don't run the ball like that to have like that. Like we got Mason and 2 rookies.
I love it. Mason, 2 rookies. You give me Mason, you give me Nick Singleton, and either Emmett Johnson, or Mike Washington, or even Jadarian Price. Give me some running backs, bro.
But what I'm saying is the third running back ain't gonna touch the ball at all.
What if somebody get hurt?
I ain't gonna lie, Claiborne looked real good in draft and as far as his workouts and stuff. I think they're looking at him as a dark horse. Him and for me, I think we haven't seen Nick Singleton yet, but I think we want to see him.
Man, listen, we talking all this shit, and we talking about running backs last in the draft. We ain't draft now.
We ain't draft one.
Like, what are we doing? We talking about running. Like,
Hey, man. Hey. I said Washington Jr., man. Like I'm on the running backs, man. You gotta go out and get a running back this year.
We said that last year,
and they did. They didn't get a running back last year. They signed Aaron Jones.
No, I'm talking about in the draft though.
They re-signed Aaron Jones, and they got
that was Scott. Scott was undrafted, won't he?
Undrafted free agent.
Yeah, do you know what we do during the Quasi?
Quasi ain't here no more.
But I'm just saying, undrafted is what we do. You know what I mean?
Quasi ain't here no more, man. We gotta stop talking about Quasi, man. This the Kevin O'Connell show right now, man. You know what it is. First round, 18th pick, receiver. Second round, 49th pick, receiver. He trying to pass the ball, man. He might draft a tight end first in the draft.
Tight end.
I wouldn't be mad at him.
He might take Cameron Sadiq in the first round, man. Who knows?
That might be a good pick.
I don't think Sadiq gonna make it past the Eagles.
You don't think so?
Nah, fam.
You say who?
I think the Eagles want him.
The Eagles want
but
him? Okay, I can see the Eagles doing that.
they got a tight end, don't they?
They got to pay him.
Oh,
Well, it don't matter if they got to pay him. If they get rid of AJ Brown, that free some money up.
Yeah.
I already want too much for AJ Brown.
Man,
My problem here my thing with the Burrow situation though, bro. Dude about to hit 30 this year, dog. And has not been healthy like what, maybe one time since he's been
He
playing.
get hurt too. Yeah,
he get hurt a lot, man.
that's why if I'm the Bengals, I do the shit.
Yeah, you got a young pup coming in there, on his rookie deal. He gonna be cost effective for the next 3 seasons. They
Got
gonna
all them picks.
I'll take and if he don't work out, you draft another one.
And guess what though? Guess who's coming out next year?
Who?
Eli. I mean, not Eli, the man.
The Manning boy. The next
hey, if JJ bad, you got a top pick.
Yeah.
That's a win-win.
And if he ain't there, Chambliss is coming out next year.
And Dante Moore.
Dante Moore too. So
hey,
I mean,
if I'm the Bengals, I'm doing that.
And that's what the Vikings should be thinking. Like that's what if JJ McCarthy suck or he keep getting hurt, just let him play it out. Because then you're gonna have a top draft pick and you're gonna be able to draft these guys in draft. I'm not saying I trust them and develop it, but if you a franchise, you gotta think years ahead. Like, yo, just let him play. If he suck, he suck. If he get hurt, he get hurt. Now we got a top 5 draft pick, and we go get Dante Moore or Arch Manning
I feel like we should have did that this year. After we lost to Seattle, didn't score shit.
When we was
I feel like we should have did that this year.
Yeah, when it was 4-8, we shouldn't just let him play it out, lose all the games, and then we could have took Jeremiah Love top 5.
For sure. Or Caleb Downs. I mean, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like you gotta think about years down the line, man. We can't just try to be in win now mode every season and not really be winning shit. That's like you can't do that, man. Like, just let the fucking shit bottom out, man. Like, if you need to know what McCarthy got. If McCarthy can't play, then you fucking know.
Mm-hmm.
And like that, all this other shit about competition and bringing in this guy or whatever. You drafted him top 10 because you believed in him at the time. He's only played 10 games. Let the shit play itself out.
I don't know.
Top 5 draft pick, man.
By hearing these rumors, dog, I can see him probably bringing in a top hitter. I'm not gonna lie.
We can't take a chance on Taylor Green if we can't even get JJ McCarthy right.
And that's
what are we doing? Taking another project.
That's what I'm saying, D-Money. I'm not saying this current coaching staff can coach them up or can develop them. If I'm the Wills and I'm the owners, I say start McCarthy to see what this coaching staff gonna do, and I'm firing everybody next season. And I'm bringing in a new GM, and he gonna hire his own coach, and then they gonna decide who the next quarterback gonna be in the future. That's why when T was talking about the receiver, man, like, bro, this shit ain't about the fucking receivers, man. This shit ain't about Jefferson right now, man. For real. If Jefferson want to go somewhere else, trade his ass and get another fucking pick, because we need to be worried about developing a quarterback at this point right now, man. Like, that's the biggest issue with this team is quarterback. The Vikings been looking for a franchise for the past 30 years. Like, we keep hitting no receiver. Receivers go to the Super Bowl.
We hit on the whole team. We just can't get the quarterback right.
But I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. Shit, from the history, the Vikings do good with fucking recycled quarterbacks.
That's true, but how long did that shit last?
Yeah, how many times gonna keep putting the Band-Aid on the shit? Like, how many Band-Aids, man?
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, my boy Jigga said we was literally one game out the playoffs. Hey, you know what? Think about that for a second, right? If the Vikings actually win that Bears game, the game that some of y'all out there said JJ McCarthy sucked, he actually had the best drive at the end of the game. The second game, with Chicago. But what happened? Special teams gave it up, so they lost that game. If they win that Chicago game, they in the playoffs. And we look at this whole situation differently. We'll actually be saying that, damn, McCarthy got a team to the playoffs.
What about that Ravens game?
The Ravens game. If fucking Kevin O'Connor run the ball, we win that game. What are we talking about?
And that man said, "Fuck the run in the second half, dog."
I mean, we had that game, man.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, you get all these reports and all these people talking about, oh man, we gotta move on from this. Like, you was basically like 1.5 games out the fucking playoffs. Like, we know damn well the fucking Packers had that dumbass tie. That would have knocked them out the playoffs if we had one more win than them. Like, we were right there with McCarthy, but he sucked.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. What we talking about, man? Like, come on, man. Hey, the Seattle game, hey, Jigga, the Seattle game, we got our ass whooped that game.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you mean about the or see. We ain't scored a touchdown, did we?
We was not going, bro. We was not beating Seattle that day.
We did score a touchdown. We scored. Brosman got a touchdown. He got a touchdown pass. Man, what are you talking about? He threw that shit on one, and Seattle ran it in for him. That's the only touchdown we had, man.
That Seattle game was bad, bro.
Yeah, that Seattle game was horrible. That's when Kevin O'Connell was like, I gotta change this shit.
The only game that was just as bad as that game was the Steelers game. The Steelers game was horrible
that was
too.
another game we should have won.
I was like, oh my god, bro! Like, come on,
Carson Wentz was hurt, wasn't he?
Yeah, Carson Wentz played that game.
Yeah, he played that game and he didn't start scoring until like the fourth quarter.
This shit was over by then.
Did we score against Seattle?
No, I don't think we scored on Seattle at all.
No, we got donut in Seattle, I think.
That's why I was like, hey, tank the season, bro.
I'm telling you, that's why Kevin O'Connor was like, I'm about to get fired. I'm about to change the offense.
Bro, if there's any time to tank, it would have been that game. I said, bro, after this game, sit McCarthy, just run Brosman out there and just suck for the next 4, 5, 6 games, bro.
Yeah, they were 4-8 at that moment. 4-8.
Won 5 in a row.
They won 5 in a row. Like,
even if we say we didn't want to have pick anybody at that high pick, we could trade down and could have got more picks.
It'd be the same pick we have right now.
I don't know, but JJ McCarthy, JJ needed no games though.
Shit, bro.
Fuck all that. He could have got that shit the next year.
No, but what's crazy though, I'm gonna go back some. Remember the year Kirk Cousins got hurt and we brought in all them quarterbacks?
Yep.
Yeah.
If we would have said F it, we would probably have a top 3 pick in that draft.
We could have had Jaden Daniels. We could have had Drake May or Caleb.
Ain't no shit. You might have number 1 pick.
Yeah,
right.
You could have had that shit.
But they want to win some games.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I keep saying. You in win now mode, but what the fuck are you actually winning? You ain't winning shit. You actually losing because you making your franchise look bad because you think you in win now mode. That's
exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
New England did the shit right. They said fuck that season.
They got
their quarterback.
Hey, they said fuck that coach too. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah,
you can't do
bro,
shit.
I ain't never missed Nick. Was it Nick Mullins?
Yeah.
I ain't never missed Nick Mullins so much till we had this shit. At least when Nick Mullins played, he was still average like 300 something yards because he knew.
I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say that about like y'all might get mad at me, but Nick Mullins really ain't that bad if he ran the football.
Yeah.
Ain't
no quarterbacks really ain't that bad if you run the football. Think about what happened with Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones, when he was his last years with New York, was asked because they was asking him to pass too much, and Saquon was kind of hurting shit. Right? Boom. He leave there. He fucking go when Saquon wasn't there either, and then he leaves. He goes to Indiana, power run game with Jonathan Taylor. Right? Sam Darnold leaves. power run game with K9 and Jack Charbonnet. They want the teams that can run the fucking ball.
Right.
So it ain't no like coincidence that they left and was more successful because they went and got better offensive coordinators. They went and got a better offensive structure. You have to run the ball. Kevin O'Connell is afraid of doing that shit. That's why this season he hiring all these running back fucking coaches. All these players, these coaches that have emphasis on running the ball. If you, for the second straight year, don't run the fucking ball, you should be fucking fired. Straight up.
At least make it easier for B-Flow. God damn, bro. Like, the 3 and outs is insane.
Yeah, B-Flow, man.
B-Flow gonna have to backdoor him how he did Mike Pitton.
Yeah, he gonna have to, man, because at the end of the day, man, only part I don't understand is if Kevin O'Connell is a football guy, how you not watching the other teams have success? Because they are running the football, bro.
I'm not gonna say his successor is Sean McVay changed his whole offense to run the ball more efficiently. They got a 2-back set. They have a lot of heavy personnel. They run the ball. Even if they got Puka Nacua and Devontae Adams, that's down the field shit. But what's really scary is they fucking zone running shit that they fucking, like they run the ball effectively. If you want to win in the playoffs, you gotta run the fucking ball, man.
That's another thing though. I'm about to get at D-Wood. In the playoffs, bro, you gotta have defense and have a nice run game, respectful run game.
Respectful running game.
I don't know. I don't get this shit, dog. Like, it's not that hard, KOC, bro. You just making this shit hard.
And I forgot who I was talking to about today about the shit about Jefferson. I was talking to Rap about the shit yesterday, and we were talking about a little bit about Jefferson, right? Jefferson, sooner or later, he gonna hit a cliff, bro. Either it's gonna be in the next 2 seasons or season 3. So we can't be having an offense that's surrounded by Jefferson. But he can have more longevity in his career if you give him a running game too. That way he won't be fucking trying to catch 100 fucking passes all the fucking time, where he can just fucking chill and just block a little bit. Like, the running game is so effective, man, to football, man. Like, it's the ground rules, man, with football. If you don't run the ball, your football team is ass.
Yeah, that's any level.
He said, well, we need a Mac Jones. We don't need no motherfucking Mac Jones. We don't need no Mac Jones, man. We don't need Mac Jones, bro. We don't need Mac Jones. I'm looking at the comments now, man. We don't need no Mac Jones.
I don't know, man. I don't think KOC is just
exactly. Sean McVay went from 11 to 13.
What you mean?
Mac Jones over Quincy's dead body. The hell?
Quincy said, hell no.
Hell no. Nah.
Yeah, hey, you know what? No, the 13 personnel. I think that's 13 personnel is a heavy personnel package than 11. 11 is 3 receivers, and 13 is
2 tight ends.
2 tight ends. That's what Sean McVay run now. He run 2 tight ends now and force that ball down your throat. But
I don't think KOC is smart enough to even do an offense like that.
Nah, because he got that Jay Gruden playbook.
You ain't lying. That's exactly what he got, man. That man playbook. Like, that's the only issue we got, man. It's the fucking playbook.
Maybe this year, because his job is on the line, and he done hired all these other guys that have emphasis on the run, that they actually gonna get a young running back and actually run the ball effectively this year. But if they re-sign Aaron Jones and they keep him, I'm telling you right now, they're gonna run that same trash back shit back up. Straight up.
Yeah, and that showed me KOC ain't letting nobody go on his offense.
That's gonna be the first, like the first telltale of me. If they re-sign Aaron Jones, I'm gonna say, you know what, they're gonna run the same shit back. Because if you brought in Frank Smith and you brought in all these other guys to help run the ball, they telling you that Aaron Jones is done. They telling you that shit. I know they are. They telling you we need an 8-chain. We need a running back that can bust that shit open.
Is he a free agent?
Nah, he got a couple of more years. I'll trade for him though.
It's sad. We only got one tight end that can block on this team, man.
Oliver, man. Well, TJ can block too, man. Don't put my boy TJ on there.
I don't know why you like TJ, man.
I mean, if they cut him, they cut him. I mean, you know how I feel, man. I ain't got to emotionally attached to any players. If they go, they go. But as of right now, though, I'm about to say this shit right now. I'm tired of Jefferson, man. I'm tired of Jefferson fans too. Like for real though. Like
I've been said that shit, man. I know you made that video a couple years ago though, but
I traded his ass. Yeah.
But after he kept on going talking about JJ, like, bro,
I didn't like that shit.
Cause we don't talk about your ass getting D'd up and you don't do shit in certain games.
By the 4th-string corner.
Like, come on, bro.
By the 4th-string corner, lock your ass up.
Y'all think we can get another third for Addison?
I keep Addison, man. I like Addison, man.
But you want to pay him?
I'll pay him.
Bro, all these receivers, you see all these receivers today?
I mean, if you trade him, you trade him. But I like Addison, man. I like Addison better than Jefferson as of right now.
Yeah, Addison ain't saying shit.
He don't need to say shit. He always in trouble. He can't say shit.
What he gonna say?
He
need to say thank you, though. He need to say thank you.
Me personally, I would trade JJ, get Addy a contract, and re-sign Naylor and draft a receiver.
And draft a receiver. I'm with that shit.
I do that.
Because what you gonna pay Addison ain't Jefferson numbers.
No, hell no.
You're gonna pay Addison 25, 30 million a season, if that. And you're gonna give Taylor at least like 15 to 20. You can that's Jefferson right there for one contract because he getting like 40.
I think Naylor might get about 10 to 12. Shit.
A lot of you. I think we can replace two guys in the draft, but that's just me.
Oh, wait. So he said, so you guys had Darnold and let him go after 15-2. I don't think we didn't finish 15-2. We was 14-3 to be correct. Because the only 2 games we lost, 3 games that we lost 2 to Detroit and we lost 1 to the Rams. So it was 14-3. That year we only lost to 2 teams that year, which kind of really fucked me up because I don't understand why we couldn't be more successful. But in instance, we didn't let Sam go. Sam left on his own to pursue his career, and he bet on himself. That's what happened. And he won. So stop saying we let Sam go. Sam chose to leave. That was his career decision. He was drafted by the Jets. This was the first time in Sam Darnold's career where he can put his career in his own hands. The Seattle Seahawks told Sam that he was going to be the guaranteed starter. The Vikings did not. So Sam made the decision and went to the team that he wanted to go to. The same shit with Daniel Jones. So don't say the Vikings let certain people go or whatever. Those players decided to do what was best for their career, and they both came out on a better end than staying in Minnesota.
It ain't like we offered him a contract, but it's just we didn't want it. You know, he wanted the years. Couldn't get that something.
But the crazy part is though,
look, it doesn't matter. Like, dude is saying if the money was right, bro. They offered Sam Darnold a contract that was basically similar to the contract that he got in Seattle. It just didn't have the years on it, and they didn't have him to give him the guarantee of actually starting. If you offer somebody money and they don't take it and they get money somewhere else, that's
Darnold wanted to stay. It was just that we didn't want to keep him.
We didn't want to. He wanted to leave. Let him go. I ain't mad at Sam. Sam, you did the right thing, my boy. You ain't got to deal with this bullshit no more.
He won a Super Bowl.
Like, he bet on himself, man. That's what people gotta understand. He bet on himself. He said, fuck that shit. JJ probably gonna be the starter. Therefore, I'm gonna go get my money and I'm gonna go play over here. And look what happened. You won a fucking Super Bowl.
Now he made history.
Now he probably gonna get more money because now he's a Super Bowl winning quarterback.
They said they about to give him a new contract.
They gonna have to.
No, not really. Shit, he under contract.
I mean, shit, he's a Super Bowl quarterback now, though.
For sure. Respect. I got number respect for Sam Darnold.
Me too, man. I ain't mad at Sam. He did the right thing, man.
If he would have did here, he never would have won a Super Bowl.
And that's what I was telling people the last time we had this. We was on. He left Kevin O'Connell and linked up with Clint Kubiak, who run the real system from OG Shanahan. That's why the shit clicked so hard, because it was like, okay, cool. He learned all the better shit from Shanahan when he spent this time for 1 year, in Frisco. Why do you think every time Sam Darnold have a fucking interview and they asked him, like, hey, what changed your career? What brought your career around? He ain't never said Kevin O'Connell and the Vikings. He always say motherfucking Kyle Shanahan and the Niners.
But I'm gonna tell you this though, D Wood. What people don't talk about is this though. The Seahawks had the balls to trade DK.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Hey, bro, you gotta do that shit sometimes, man.
Like, damn.
They traded DK. They made Njigma the number 1, signed Cooper Kupp to be number 2, and you know what they did? They ran the fucking ball. They ran the fucking ball with K9 and Zach Charbonnet. Come on, man.
Man,
it don't matter what your receiver look like if you can run the fucking ball. If you run the ball consistently, you make defensive scared, and they gotta fucking respect it. So you know what happens? They can't double coverage every fucking receiver at that point right now. Receivers can be wide open. Nah, we ain't trading Addy, man. We ain't trading Addison. I told y'all, man. Addison, my boy. We ain't trading Addison, man.
Somebody got to go. Shit.
I'll trade JJ, man. At this point, I'll trade JJ, man. He's talking too much, man. If you're gonna be a leader in the locker room, you up your team any chance you get. When they asked him about fucking what happened last season, the motherfucker immediately said, "Oh, we had bad quarterback play." I was immediately pissed when he said that shit. Cause I'm like, bro, you was dropping passes. If you want to be like the leader in the locker room, the motherfucker shouldn't have said like, "Yo, we had a tough season. You know, we got a developing quarterback out there. I dropped a lot of passes. I feel like I gotta do a whole lot more to drive this team. You know, I gotta be a vocal leader. You know, day in and day out. Boom, boom, boom." He should have put it on himself. He immediately said, "Oh, we need better quarterback play."
Yeah.
So if I'm McCarthy, I'm a petty motherfucker. First chance he drop a pass. Damn, man. We said we got the best receiver in the league. The motherfucker keep dropping passes.
Hell yeah.
For real.
I feel you on that one though, man. But the Vikings, man.
Hey, Jettas is real quiet about that. He'll never say nothing about that.
No, I didn't want to talk about them drop passes.
No, he won't.
And that's what I'm saying, though. It's like, I've never seen a team talk about their young quarterback this bad. Like, this shit is crazy, man.
Me neither.
This shit is fucking crazy. They like, I don't see nobody upping them right now, man. It's always, even if they say something, it's always a backhanded condiment. A compliment. You know, it ain't nothing like he developing. We got him. It's always like, oh, he got to step his play up. Y'all remember when Justin Jefferson was drafted, right? You know the reason why he didn't start the first 3 games?
Mike Zimmer?
No.
Why?
Because he didn't know the offense. He openly admitted the first couple of games, the reason why he didn't start is because he didn't know the offense. And this wasn't a KLC offense. This was Clint Kubiak's offense. He openly admitted that I didn't know the offense. That's why I wasn't on the field so much. That's why he didn't actually get his start, until Tennessee. It took you time. It took you time to figure shit out, but you can't get a quarterback grace.
I don't fuck with him.
Like that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Yeah, but man, hey, so we've been on for a minute, man. I'm about to get up out of here. D Money, we about to get up out of here, man.
All right, bro.
I gotta prepare.
All right, D Money.
I gotta prepare for another live tomorrow, man. Another live tomorrow at 4:30, man. I got some Bears fans. I'm bringing some nail paint for them and everything, man. You know.
Oh
Lord. You know how they get.
Don't forget about those quarter zips and the matches too.
Yeah. You know that's how they get down. But everybody in the chat, man, I gotta say this right now. Thank you, D Money, for coming on. We appreciate your perspective on things. Thank you, T.
Always.
I know T. I know what you're doing right now. Before you get ready for your date, you over there watching Anthony Richardson highlights right now. Looking at Kevin O'Connell playbook. So we'll be back on next week. Thank you, T. And everybody in the chat, man, who haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to my channel, Skol Say the Mind. Subscribe to my boy Zoe channel, In the Zone Sports. We give unfiltered perspective about football. We don't sugarcoat shit. We tell you the real. And the one thing that I can say about me and Zoe, what we do, if we know that we wrong and we openly admit it, we ain't gonna hide it and say like, okay, that shit didn't happen. New information come on, it's gonna change the fucking perspective. It is what it is. But thank you, everybody out there. We're gonna end this, and let me get this thing up out of here. And let's get out of here, y'all.